Alright, the inaugural night for ACW, and this is the ACW Super Rumble. Now, so that everyone knows there will be 20 participants, and it's basically the same as a Royal Rumble, but there will be 20 participants. It's the big difference. The first participant is Davey Richards, and yes, for those who are wondering, that is actually his theme music. This guy's a hell of a wrestler. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go all the way. I almost forgot to mention, I'm Alpha Man, and I am joined by the GR81. He's our color commentary. I apologize in advance. I was like, I had to. That's Davey Richards. In the interest of keeping our time down a little bit, just gonna let them get a little bit of their entrance and then cut it off a little bit for the first two. But of course, obviously, the first two are the only ones who really get that kind of an entrance. And wow, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle right away.
Well, this is one of the big. This is probably the big coup currently for the ACW. We're in negotiations to maybe get Shawn Michaels. Nothing's been decided yet. But Kurt Angle, this is the big one for us right now. Olympic gold medalist and multiple-time world champion. And you'll note that his theme music is very loud.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Not sure why his theme is so loud, but it is. So there you have your first two. And we will get underway. Over the top rope elimination. Both feet must touch the floor. Otherwise, it's not elimination. And here we go with the Royal Rumble. Alright, well,
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Well, looks like we're going to have our audio up for a little bit. We had some excess commentary going on in the background. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Davey Richards, Kurt Angle, going at it. And here's our next entrant coming down out there in the background. This is a guy called Kid Dragon. I just like to call him the Dragon.
He's got some colorful attire.
He does that. He does that. This guy.
No disrespect to him, looked like a damn pinata.
Wow. Wow. He looks pretty good to me. I mean, this guy he's an aerial specialist. Obviously, he's a high flyer.
Not to say that
Here's a double team on Davey Richards.
That's not to say that it's not interesting. It does look kind of cool. He just got them bright colors. Look like they'd be on a pinata. That's all.
Wow. Yeah, I guess. And our next entrant, this is Sean Graham. Sean Graham. He calls himself the Biker. This guy is kind of one of those kind of hard. I don't know about hardcore necessarily, but he's gruff looking. You know, he's not let's just say his face is not easy on the eyes. He's not particularly easy on the eyes, but this guy is serious when he gets in the ring. He's a heck of a performer.
Oh, and that nice top splash off the top rope by
sort of
Davey
a flipping,
Richards.
yeah, sort of flipping crossbody there. And our next entrant, this is the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Oh, Kid Dragon is the first one eliminated.
Yes, indeed. Kid Dragon is the first eliminated in the match. I didn't see who he was tossed out by, but I would guess Davey Richards or Kurt Angle.
The Biker.
Oh, Sean Graham eliminated him. Well, all right, there you have it. And Sean Graham, nice counter to Road Dogg, a big neckbreaker type maneuver. That could be bad for the Road Dogg. And King Sean Mack. King James Mack. I'm sorry. Wow, Sean.
Where the hell did you learn these guys' names, man?
I apologize. And if
nice
the creator happens to be watching, that was a
Richards
mistake.
there.
Indeed, that was a nice reversal. That's King James Mack. And the Road Dogg going to town with a big drop kick there. The Maven drop kick, if you will.
Kurt over here talking smack to Sean Graham.
Oh, and look at this. The Road Dogg's tag team partner The other half of the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn
Oh, and there goes Sean Graham.
and Sean Graham. Yes, eliminated.
Eliminated by David Richards.
Davey Richards is, he calls himself the Lone Wolf, or the American Wolf, rather. He is kind of a lone wolf thus far. He has been known as a tag team specialist, but he can do, he does wonderfully in singles, and King James Mack looks to have been eliminated as well, as Sean Graham. Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg teaming up on Davey Richards. How about that? The Outlaws seem to be on the same page, which is a little weird for this kind of match.
Looks like
King
James Mack went. He's gone. Don't know who he was eliminated by.
He was eliminated by Davey Richards.
That's right.
I just said he was eliminated, but hey, that's
Yeah,
okay.
see, I'm a little slow.
No kidding. Kurt Angle just tried for a shoulder block, I guess, in the corner, and Billy Gunn moved, and Angle ate that turnbuckle hard, and we have our next competitor. Wow.
Man, Road Dogg's looking to eliminate Dave Richards over here.
He may eliminate Davey Richards. And our next competitor is Tyler Jett. And Richards is out.
Gone.
That is unfortunate. Oh. Oh, and I didn't mention this at the top of the show, but this match is to crown our first ACW World Champion. The winner of the match will, of course, be the champion. And right now, Road Dogg going to his own partner, Billy Gunn.
And he's putting
And Angle may have Tyler Jett out. Has not had... Oh, and Jett is out just like that. Jett has not had a great time of it here in the WWE. I mean, the ACW.
Don't mind the flub up, folks.
I don't know what I'm thinking. And we have our next competitor coming out. This is Brian Moore, one half of a tag team known as Vegas Air. His partner is also in this match, I believe.
Doing nice reversal there.
Oh, and Road Dogg took a punch to the back of the head. I'm sorry, my mouth is not
This
working.
guy's not to be confused with Chris Jericho.
Yeah, although he does look a little bit like Chris Jericho. Brian Moore, that is, not the Road Dogg. What's that?
Says I will give you that. He does look like Jericho.
Oh, big heel kick. Big flying heel kick there to the Road Dogg, and Brian Moore's going to tap. And here comes Aki-san. Another of our resident high flyers here.
Angle over here looking to eliminate Billy Gunn.
He isn't it, and Gunn is not out yet. Woohoo! That was shades of Shawn Michaels, 1995 in the Royal Rumble, as it were. That was a hell of a move by Billy Gunn. Oh, and Road Dogg over, but he hangs on.
Ooh.
Oh, and he took a boot to the face, but he goes down on the mat there.
Oh, and here comes one big son of a bitch.
This is a big old hunk of chocolate on its way to the ring. That
Look for this
sounded
dude.
kind of gay.
Yeah, look for this dude to be one hell of a competitor.
I would agree with that. This guy is looking to be a big threat in the ACW. This is Erasmus. And Road Dogg eliminated by Kurt Angle. Props to Kurt Angle.
Is so far the longest competitor in this match.
This is true. Kurt Angle, who came in at number 2, still in the ring. Erasmus going straight to Billy Gunn. Okay, that's weird. Aki-san being worked on over there by Brian Moore.
Are we going to see 2 eliminations here, folks?
Well, Gunn's out,
Yep.
and so is Aki-san. Thanks to Brian Moore. Now Angle going to Erasmus here.
Going for the big guy.
Oh, and Angle
Like only Angle can.
taking a shot there. Oof. And he gets another shot. Kurt Angle, this could be an elimination. This could easily be an elimination.
And Kurt Angle's gone.
And Kurt Angle is eliminated by Erasmus. Now it's Erasmus and Brian Moore currently in the ring by themselves. Wondering why we haven't seen another competitor we should see. And here we do. It's...
Blade.
Who is this homo? Oh, it's Blade. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But this is Blade. This is the new look for Blade. It's kind of looks similar to a Macho Man thing with that T-shirt.
It's kind of a mix between Kane, Hardy, and Macho, I guess you could call it, but...
More like Jeff Hardy and Macho.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Oh, and Brian Moore is out. It's Blade and
I have
Erasmus.
no idea why this guy is going over the top rope. He's nowhere near tall enough.
Well, it's 6'5". No, not quite.
And that
Oh, and
is-
Erasmus now going to town on a man that is known in the ACW as the Monster.
Wow, this is
And
sad, folks.
here comes Kevin Nash. The next, and Blade is out. Oh boy.
That did not take long.
No, it did not, sir.
Look for some retribution by Blade on.
Erasmus.
Yes.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see Blade looking for some retribution on Erasmus. On our show, our weekly show, if as it were,
Which is
Primetime.
Yes, our ACW primetime.
Yes, calling it prime time, and you can thank that. I would like to thank D Jose 101 for that name.
And here comes DDP.
Oh, and a big elbow drop by Nash. Yes, DDP. And you know, Diamond Dallas Page, he's one of my favorite superstars. And it's unfortunate you can't hear his theme. All these guys, well, for Nash and DDP and Davey Richards, the guys that actually exist, they all have their actual theme or a version thereof. But now Erasmus going to town on DDP.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, here comes Scott Hall. Kevin Nash's tag team partner. And these guys are a tag team's been around a while. And DDP did not last long thanks to Big Sexy. Or Big Daddy Cool. You can take your pick.
Whatever.
He's been known as both. But Scott Hall on his way, and Erasmus with a nice move. And this guy could be hard to eliminate. He is a big guy. Got a lot of power behind him. Although, I mean, Kevin Nash is also a big dude. And Scott Hall's not small by any means, but...
No.
I mean, you look at Erasmus, this guy's all power. And here comes Chains!
And here comes another big motherfucker weighing nearly 400 pounds.
And standing over 7 foot tall. This guy... the man they call the Scorpion... No Sting thing. Don't get confused. He just has scorpions on his tire.
Look at fucking Nash over here, agile for
and Nash with a sort of rolling thunder body splash, if you sort of a version thereof. And Chains up and over that top rope, and is in his black and white attire.
Has his eyes locked in on Nash there.
And he's standing. Oh, knocks him in, and this could be it for Nash. Chains is just going to let Erasmus have him. We have another competitor coming in. I believe that is Austin Aries. And Nash is out. Austin Aries into the ring. Oh, Chains taking a boot to the gut.
The two big Goliaths going at it.
Oh.
And what a reversal by Erasmus.
That was a very nice reversal. Austin Aries throwing some kicks. Everybody's throwing kicks. The deal's big 360 into a clothesline there. And we have another competitor on his way down to the ring. Roderick Strong, perhaps.
I think Chains is about to eliminate Erasmus here.
And it looks to be, yes, and Chains has eliminated Erasmus. Oh, and he caught. Ow, that had to hurt.
What a clothesline.
Actually, I said before, I think Brian Moore's partner. What a power slam! That's a sort of a momentum and leverage move. But still, on a 400-pound guy, or near 400-pound guy, that's impressive.
Yes, it is.
And Roderick Strong may not last long.
And here comes Randy the Ram Robinson.
Yes, Randy Robinson. And there goes Roderick Strong. And Chains taunting, which I don't know if is really such a smart move to turn your back on any of the other guys in the ring. Randy the Ram Robinson, a true veteran of the sport.
Yep.
I mean, this guy's been wrestling since back in the day. Maybe not quite as long as, like, Flair or Hogan, who've been there since the freaking ancient Greek
Stone
times.
Age.
Yeah, seriously, the Stone Age.
And here comes Macho Man.
And here comes the Macho Man. We've got to be getting close to our last
hell of
few.
a spine buster by Chains over here.
Indeed, Chains, he takes a shot to the back. Trying to go to work on Randy Robinson. Ooh, big clothesline. Robinson countering back. These two are going at it, and from what I've been told, these two have actually had some interactions in the past. They've had some history. And Chains eliminated.
Gone.
Wow. And we're down to the final two. How's this for weird? Two veterans, two true veterans to the ring, Randy Robinson and the Macho Man Randy Savage. Knee drop. Savage wearing some classic Savage attire from
Well, sometime in the
early
70s.
90s. That's actually bad. He didn't wrestle in the 70s, but that's easily early 90s. Well, maybe later 90s, mid 90s, mid 90s. It's mid 90s. Oh, Macho Man. Although it does look like something out of the 70s, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Oh, big shot to the gut. Macho runs into a big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That's a version of a tilt-a-whirl. And he gets his head pounded into the mat. And what these guys have to realize is if they're down there on the mat, it's going to be much harder to get a guy over the top rope than if he's standing up.
Oh no.
Oh, Randy Robinson could be in trouble. Oh, elbow to the face. Robinson knocked into the ropes again. And can Randy Robinson fight out of it, or is Macho? This is unfortunate, but Robinson is eliminated.
And Macho Man is the champ.
And the Macho Man Randy Savage is the first ACW champion crowned. Wow. How long was that? But there you have Macho Man Randy Savage. This has been the ACW Super Rumble, our first matchup. And
our first official match.
yes, our first official match and our crowning of our first champion, the Macho Man. Congratulations to Macho Man. And we will see you on Primetime coming up hopefully fairly soon. Until then, peace out.
Peace.